Despite the hype and spirited mobilization by the political class, the last mass national voter registration before the August general election kicked off to a slow start. IEBC statistics indicate that only 82,000 new voters were registered on the first day of the month-long exercise. The Commission is targeting at least 6.1 million out of the 9.1 million Kenyans with national identity cards who are not yet registered.
For us to be able to meet the target, 6 million, we must not perform less than 200,000 people per day.
While the Commission attributes the low turnout to Kenyans' penchant for last-minute dash, those who fail to register within the next 27 days could be reduced to spectating in the August polls.
We don't foresee any extension. So if you've not registered during this period, you may be excluded in the voting.
The first 2 days of the month-long exercise were characterized by numerous complaints over failing biometric voter registration kits.
Only 68 kits reported cases of malfunction, and that is less than 1% of all the kits that we deployed across the country. So in other words, we are saying more than 99% of kits performed well on the first day.
The low voter registration figures emerged even as President Uhuru Kenyatta appointed Wafula Chebukati to head IEBC and Consolata Nkadha Bucha Maina, Roslyn Akombe, Abdi Gulie, Margaret Mwachanya, Paul Kurgat, and Boya Molu as commissioners, formally ending the reign of Ahmed Isaac Hassan and his team. The president met the outgoing commissioners at State House, Nairobi for a farewell session as preparations for the change of guard at IEBC got underway. The provision of voter registration figures indicated that only 5,088 new voters were registered in the Coast region on the first day of the exercise. Over 702,000 new voters are targeted in the region. In the northeastern region, only 655 new voters were enlisted, with the upper eastern counties of Marsabit and Isiolo registering less than 500 new voters. The central eastern counties of Meru, Embu and Tharaka Nithi had 5,949 new voters enlisted on the first day of the registration drive, while the lower eastern counties of Machakos, Makueni and Kitui registered 6,642 new entries into the national roll of voters. The Central Kenya region, with 686,000 targeted new voters, only managed to register 11,083 new voters on day one of the month-long exercise, while Rift Valley had 15,595 new voters registered on Monday. In the Western Kenya region, with a targeted voter population of 854,000, IEBC managed to register 8,814 new voters. Only 10,459 new voters were registered in Nairobi, that has 904,000 targeted new voters. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Business Center.